Good morning, you guys, it's Karen and I'm here to talk about a really good sunscreen find. So this is, well, I didn't find it, it was recommended by one of you, Tom O'Brook. Thank you very much for that, really appreciate it. So this is by P20, and P20 is a brand of sunscreen I've used before, or actually not me, I didn't use it very much because I'm never in the sun, but I gave it to my husband and it was the P20 Once Daily, and so I used to make him apply it before he went to golf because he was always coming back burnt. He's not very good at reapplying, and it did work. He would be out on the golf course for like 4 hours and it was the only one where he'd come back and he wasn't burnt, and it was a very sort of, it did smell a lot of alcohol, so that one that I used to use definitely had alcohol in, but it was very thin, it was, you know, it dried down very quickly, it didn't cause him any allergies, it was really good. So I was interested when this one was suggested. This is for kids actually, sun care for kids, and it's an SPF 50 plus. This one is mostly modern filters. Now there is, I didn't realise obviously until I looked into it a bit deeper, but there is an octisalate in this as the second ingredient, which is the only downside I guess, but this is mostly UvinAl. So the number one ingredient in this is UvinAl tea. The number two ingredient is octisalate. Number three, I haven't listed, which must mean it's just something irrelevant and just a supporting ingredient. And number four is UvinAl A. There's also Tinosorb A to B in this, but it's very, very low on the list. There's no fragrance or alcohol in this. I have tried it on its own, you know, without any oils, without any hyaluronic acids or serums or anything underneath it, and it's really moisturising. It goes on great under makeup, and obviously this is designed for children, so it's not, that's one area I wanted to test it in, you know, because it's not designed for wearing underneath makeup, but it was absolutely fine. It goes on a little bit greasy, as quite a lot of the ones that I like do, but sinks in very, very quickly. You don't have to wait very long before you can put your makeup on top, and that's the one I've got on today, and my makeup's absolutely fine on top of it, no problem at all. And I've tested it a fair few times and it doesn't disrupt my makeup at all. And the reviews on this are absolutely excellent. You know, I could not find a bad review of this, and I wasn't looking on the P20 site, I was looking on Amazon actually, I think, for the reviews, you know, somewhere that wasn't, that was a bit more independent. So a bit more independent, you just don't know with Amazon reviews, but I think you can normally tell if they're paid for reviews. They seem to be genuine, and I looked a couple of other places and I can't see anything bad said about this. This is one that I would use if I was wanting a budget one, because I think I told you the price, didn't I? £12.79. That works out at 12 pence per gram. So this is definitely in the affordable category. So it's one that I would buy if I was on a budget, because although it's got octisalate in it as the second ingredient, octisalate has a better safety profile than like avobenzone and octinoxate, etc. So I'm happier using that one, but just it is still thought that it may affect the coral reefs. So that's the only downside of it really, but it's definitely a great budget choice. A great choice all round actually. That's everything about this one. Let me know if you've tried it, what you think, if you're going to try it, and I will speak to you again soon.